Okay, we're now on to probability from two-way tables, and let's get into it. So we now know how to fill in a two-way table. So we saw previously how to fill in a two-way table, but we'll go through it very quickly again. It is, right, we know that if we look at either a column or a row, right, that this number and this number must make this number. So this is going to be 24, because 24 and 3 was 27. If we look at this column over here, to get your total, you can do 24 add 15, which will give you 39. 15 add something would be 38, or 3 add something would be 26, so 3 add 23, and we can check it. 15 add 23 gives you 38, and then to get this one, you can either look at this column or this row. So 27 add 38 is going to give you 65, so 60 and then 5. Okay, now a question might be this: what is the probability, and probability, remember, is up here, the formula, of a female being chosen? So I could write here that capital P, the probability, and then of a female being chosen. And we can see that in total, we've got females in total, there's 39 of them out of the total number of people in the whole thing, which is 65. That is your overall total. So 39 over 65, and that would be your answer. Okay, so that's what we know about probability already, and just applying it to two-way tables. Now this one says, what is the probability of a female who does maths being chosen? So now we could write here the probability, capital P, of a female, and we can say female and maths being chosen. Okay, and that's going to be equal to, if we get out our highlighter, so female and maths, so we're looking at a female who does maths, that's 24. Okay, so that's going to be 24 out of the total 24 out of your, I'm going to write it as a fraction like this time. It means the same thing as up here. Your total again is out of 65, so out of 65. And that is simply your answer for this one. Perfect. Okay, and then below, given, this one is a more subtle question, and we've got to recognize the difference here. And it says, given that a male is chosen. So we're told that it's got to be a male. So it's going to be, the total this time is going to be out of 26. Okay, because we're given it's a male. It can't be a female. So straight away, right, I'm going to write this down. The total is going to be out of 26, not 65, because we're told it's a male. What is the probability that they do English? So we're looking at a male who does English. It's going to be 23. Okay, so 23. Okay, and really I should be writing the probability. And the way that you would write this formally, and this is a bit more complex, and you don't have to write this, but it's a better way of doing it. If you say the probability of doing English, okay, English, and then the given part, this, you write like this, given that they are a male. Okay, and this is quite high level notation. So that means the probability that they do English, given, this here means the given that they're a male, is 23 out of 26. Okay, and that is your answer. So you've got to look out for that given part. That's really important because the total will change. Okay, so now we can go on to some my turn, your turns, and then that's going to be it for this video. So part 1A here is saying complete the two-way table. So this we're going to be pretty good at, hopefully from the last video. You can do this how you want to, but we're going to start off here. This makes 25. 25 take away 8 is going to give you 17. And then 17 add 14 is going to give you this one here, which is going to be 31. 27 take 41, good. And a 31 add something is going to be 45, which is going to be 14. Okay, 41, good. And then 8 add something is going to give you 14. So 8 is 6. And hopefully this number should make sense. 14 add 6 is going to give you 20. And 25 and 20 is 45. So perfect. So part A is complete. Part B, on to what we're really focused on this video. What is the probability of a male who passed? So a male who passed being chosen. So we're looking at a male and that they passed, which is 17. Okay, so we're looking at 17 out of your total of 45. So we can say that the probability of getting a male who also and passed is equal to 17 out of a total of 45, and that is your answer for part A. Good. Sorry, for part B, part C. What is the probability of a female being chosen? Let's get rid of these highlighters. So we're looking at probability of a female. So we're looking at female, and in total there's 20 females. So 20 out of your overall total, which is 45. So we can say that the probability, capital P, of a female being chosen is equal to 20 out of your total of 45. And again, with probability, you don't need to simplify the fractions. It's the only topic in GCSE maths that you don't need to simplify your fractions, so that is fine. Part D, this one is more tricky. Given, that's a really, really crucial word. Let's get rid of the highlighters. Given a female is chosen, so you know we're looking at just the females. We're looking at just this part of the two-way table. What is the probability that they have passed? So we're looking at passed, which is here. We're looking at 14 out of a total of 20, not 45. So we can write this as passed was 14 out of a total of 20, because they're telling you it's a female, it cannot be a male. And if you want to write this really fancily, you would say the probability that they pass, given, that means given they are a female, okay, is equal to 14 out of 20. And again, you don't need to simplify down the fraction. And that is your answer. Okay, question 2. You've got that your turn. You can pause the video, give it a go, and you can fast forward to the end to see the answers. Using the same two-way table, so I've just got to go and fill in the numbers again. So 17 and then 31, 6, 14, and then 20. Part A, saying what is the probability? Let's highlight the keywords here. The probability of a male who failed being chosen. So you're looking at a male that's failed, which is 8 out of your total, which is 45. So let's go and get it down straight away. You've got 8. No, that's right down. So the probability of male and failed is equal to 8 out of 45, your total. Good. There we go. Part A is done. Part B, and let's get rid of the highlighters again, otherwise we would get confused with what's going on. What is the probability of a male being chosen? So you're just looking at the males and the total males, which is going to be 25. Out of your total again, which is 45. So we can say, capital P, the probability of a male being chosen is equal to 25 out of 45. And again, you don't need to simplify down your fractions. That is good, that's fine. And then on to part C, given a male is chosen, so the more awkward one this time, given that it has to be a male. So let's get rid of these highlighters here. Given it has to be a male, so we're looking at this column here. What is the probability that they fail? So we're looking at failed, we're looking at 8 out of 25, not 45, because you're just interested in the males. So we can say, capital P, the probability that they fail, given, was that vertical line, that they are a male, is equal to 8 out of 25, and that is simply your answer for part C. And there we go. That is it for probability from two-way tables, and we'll get on to frequency trees in the next video. Thank you for watching.